What is up, everyone listening or watching? My name is Josh, and welcome to the MidFall Podcast, episode 25. I am joined by my cohorts today, Jared and Louie. How are you guys doing?
What's up?
Shalom, Holmes.
Now, last episode, I mentioned what the topic of this episode was, and this episode is very Digimon centric. If you guys don't know, I love Digimon. However, before we get into the Digimon, I want to give you guys the opportunity to say any announcements or anything you want to say to the audience.
Okay, so we got Cryptware, which is the new EP. No, it is an album. The new album that we're coming out with in collaboration with Mr. the Black Pumpkin and myself, as well as Mr. Gennard, who you met in just last month's podcast, and Mr. Yosh over here as well. You know, the whole Midfall Collective. We got that. We have a recent podcast episode with my head coach, Ollie Benjamin, and you guys can go ahead and check that out. It's already on the channel as well. And yeah, by this time, we probably already have our merch and our shirts on the website. So you can go ahead and check our link down in the bio as well. And that's about it.
What about you, Jared?
Yeah, I don't really got none.
Oh,
Get ready for Cryptware.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, down below in the description, you guys can find any info on Cryptware and our other links to our socials. However, for this episode, before we actually begin, I do want to ask you guys, how was your Halloween? Did you have fun?
Yeah. We actually spent two Halloween things. We did two Halloween things together, actually. But they were both nice. We with Gennard was Gennard actually joined us for both of them as well. Yeah, but he's not here. He's on vacation. But we had a Halloween party hosted by Gennard himself, and that was a very, very great time. We stayed making a lot of music, talking about music, and that kind of inspired a little bit, and just gave a little bit more moments into the whole cryptware, and taking everything a little bit more seriously again, because it was a good time. And let me see what else. Oh, we went to a concert. Shout out to Max Diaz. That was the concert that we went to, and it was a whole lot of fun. That was the day before Thanksgiving, Halloween. And then me personally, I just was at the gym that Halloween night, and then got to just get a couple of last houses of trick-or-treating in with my 4-year-old nephew, and that was it. So it was nice.
That does sound fun. Did you do anything, Jared?
Outside of what Mr. Louis was already saying, not terribly too much. I got to watch a little bit of the what was it? The Hulu series Alien Earth, which I was genuinely surprised about that, because it took interesting turns that I wasn't really expecting. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, so we'll see what the ending of that series is. But yeah, it was honestly a very low-key kind of Halloween.
How did you get into that? I didn't even know you were an Alien fan.
I've always seen the series. I saw, Aliens, Prometheus. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game, Alien. Was it Alien Covenant? Was it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking of the game Alien Isolation. That's what I was thinking of.
I know
But
that.
yes, Alien Covenant was fun. It was a good one. So pretty much, yeah, Alien Earth was just something that I saw. I wanted to see it for a while, and I was like, oh yeah.
All right. So, I didn't do anything for Halloween. I actually just stayed home and worked, and then I think I went to the gym. I'm not too sure. I forgot. But it was my cousin's birthday, so I wished him happy birthday, and then yeah, that's pretty much my Halloween. Okay. Now, in similar fashion to other episodes, you guys won't see this, but the viewers will if they're watching on YouTube. The podcast will now shift vibes. And the podcast will now be about the new episode or the new category of, is this Digimon real or did Josh make it up? Now, for anyone that doesn't know, the reason why I'm doing this episode, this game show, is because Digimon Story Time Stranger is a video game. It's like a creature capture game, JRPG. Came out, did pretty well. I played it, loved it, and I wanted to do this for you guys because I know you guys don't really watch Digimon. I know Jared has some Pokemon knowledge, and I know Luis knows some loose Pokemon knowledge and some Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. So I wanted to get your guys' gears turning and see if I can mess with your brains on if the Digimon, which here's the description for you guys, they're digital monsters. They come from the digital world, which is like a parallel Earth, and they go through a process called Digivolutions.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
So it's like evolving with Pokemon. And so yeah, they become more powerful in those forms. Now most of the drawings in this episode are, very like baby forms, or like the higher tier forms really aren't going to be drawn because it's really difficult to draw those, but I did draw some. But yeah, here's the rules for the game for you guys. Now you guys are going head to head, by the way. I think I explained it last episode, so you guys already knew that going into it. This game will feature a range of Digimon. The quality of the art does not determine whether the Digimon is an original creation of mine or a real Digimon. Your goal is to guess whether the redraw shown in front of you is my creation or an existing Digimon. Now, for every correct answer you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, you do not lose a point, like in previous episodes, so don't feel bad about guessing. The contestants will all be going head-to-head to earn the most points against one another, similar to past game shows. You guys ready?
I guess so. Gotta be.
All right. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, with the first one being, I pressed the wrong button. The first one being Chocomon. Now, I also put a description on it to give you guys some input if you want to use it to help with your guess or not, or purely base it off the drawing. Now, for anyone listening, this is like a little brown Digimon that looks like a pile of poop with spikes on the head, to be honest. So yeah, Chocomon is a small beast Digimon covered in brown fur, resembling chocolate. It's extremely gentle and shy, preferring peaceful places. Now, do with that info what you guys will. Do you think this is real or fake?
That's crazy. I believe it is fake.
I'm gonna say it's real.
So Jared says real, Luis says fake. Are you guys ready to lock it in?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
All right, so this Digimon is actually real, which means
Dang.
Jared has 1 point, Luis currently has 0. But there's a lot of points to earn in this game show. There's even going to be a part 2 at the end where you can earn extra points. So don't feel bad about getting it wrong right now, guys. All right, next Digimon after Chocomon, which was real. Now we have Flare Cubmon. This is a young lion cub Digimon whose body burns with a gentle, ever-glowing flame. The hotter its emotions run, the brighter its mane flickers. Flare Cubmon trains in volcanic regions, learning to control its inner fire so it won't harm others. Although impulsive, it has a brave heart and rushes to protect those in danger. Now, do you guys think this is real or fake?
yeah, let's gamble real. Let's gamble real.
All right, what about you?
I'm gonna assume it is. I'm gonna assume it's fake.
All right, you guys locking it in?
Yes, sir.
Yo.
So Jared said real, Luis said fake.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
This one is fake. Luis has tied it up.
Oh,
1-1. I'm glad you
Yes,
guys got that one
sir.
wrong, because this was my first one I drew, and it was not easy to come up with this one.
yes.
I was struggling to
Not
come up with
bad.
ideas. All right, the next one is Pionmon. P-Y-O-N, Mon, by the way, for anyone thinks I'm saying Peon. A lesser Digimon that looks like a small fluffy ball. It moves by bouncing around lightly and is very cheerful. When it feels threatened, it repels the enemy by puffing up its body. And this one kind of looks like a khaki ball of fur with a darker face and a giant, like, horn, I guess, sticking out of its head for those listening. So do you guys think this is real or fake?
Gotta assume it's fake again. This reminds me of like a little puffle from Club Penguin.
How about you, Jared?
Oh, third time's a charm. Let's go real, BB.
Jared says real, Luis says fake.
Yes, sir.
Y'all.
All right, locked in, and this one is real. So Jared has two.
Dang.
It's all good because you guys have so many more guesses. There's a lot of slides. Next one is Puyoyomon, a small transparent jellyfish-like slime Digimon that floats gently through the net ocean. It's composed mostly of water data and emits bubbles as its move. Though fragile, it's full of life and curiosity. And for those listening, this is like a blue jellyfish-looking Digimon with eyes and pink polka dots on it. Or pink dots on it, I guess. So, Jared and Louis, does this sound real or fake to you guys?
Well, these all sound real. I can't lie to you. These all sound real.
Wait.
What do you think?
Yo-yo-mon. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a fake with this one.
You know what? I'm gonna double down on that fake.
All right, so you both
well.
are locking in fake.
Yes, sir.
So both of you have locked in fake, and this one is real.
Yeesh. Crazy.
Yeah, so Puyoyomon is actually real. I didn't know this one existed until I was doing my research. And trust me, I went to a website that just randomly puts images of Digimon, and this one was one of the ones where I was like, oh yeah, I could draw this, because there's a lot of complex looking Digimon, bro. All right, the next one.
Imagine.
Yeah. Scornmon, a candle Digimon whose body burns with a cursed black flame. Born from corrupted Candlemon data, it feeds on dark emotions to sustain its fire. The darker its surroundings, the stronger its flames grows. They sound real or fake?
They all sound fake.
I'm gonna have to say a fake on this one.
I can say fake on this one as well.
Okay,
Sixth time the charm. Or whatever.
You guys are locking it in?
Yes, sir.
They've locked it in. And they are correct. It is fake. I feel like this one was the easiest because I forgot that I put that it's a black flame and I gave it a red flame. So that was probably like a good giveaway.
That's what got me.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's so I was like,
All right, next Digimon. Igamon. Igamon is a ninja Digimon that hides its presence by blending into the surroundings. It's a master of stealth and agility, capable of confusing enemies with smokescreens and quick movements. Igamon is loyal and honorable, valuing silent precision over brute strength. Does this sound real or fake?
This sounds very real. This drawing is very good.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? You guys think so?
Yeah.
Just enough
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah, you're gonna lock it in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
All right, this one's actually fake.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Fuck you.
Good job on that one.
Nah, I'm kidding. This one's real. You guys got it right.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I was low-key expecting you guys to say it was real, so I wanted to throw a little curveball and screw with you guys there. I knew you guys were going to say that.
Damn.
Oh, it's so funny.
This guy.
Yep.
I really thought.
So, you guys are currently sitting at 4 points for Jared and 3 points for Louis. The next Digimon is Chapmon, a timid aquatic Digimon that prefers pristine waters, sensitive to tiny movements on the water. It can detect threats early and escape using a shower of bubbles to disorient attackers. And this one kind of looks like, for those listening, a green bird with no feet. It's kind of like a penguin looking thing with like leaves coming off its top of its head, I guess, and a bald spot at the top. So yeah, do with that info you will. And a weird unicorn horn that flows back like a haircut. You guys think this is real or fake?
I'm gonna say real on this one. This one looks familiar.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little familiar.
Does it?
For,
No, I'm just
for,
just like what Josh.
For all the viewers, honestly, I only remember like the first era of like Digimon. Like that's all my knowledge knows, and this one looks really familiar.
Okay.
No, it do. It do. I'm gonna have to double down on that reel as well.
All right. You guys have both guessed real, and it's correct. This one is real. I'm not too sure which season this came from, but this one is a fairly known Digimon for anyone that loosely knows Digimon, I guess, because even I barely knew this one when I was first getting into Digimon. All right. Next one is Choromon. Now, Choromon is a like metallic looking Digimon for those listening, and it has like a spark at the end of its tail, and it has red eyes, beady eyes. This timid machine type Digimon stays in bright environments using its tail to discharge electricity and releasing metal particles to evade danger when threatened. Do you guys think this is real or fake?
It's given fake.
It is given fake.
All right, you guys gonna lock it in?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say real.
All right, Louis said real. Jared, you saying fake?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's real. Luis has tied up the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Wow,
Great
look
job.
at that, look at that. Wow. I had to take
Alright.
that chance. I was like, I don't want to just keep matching you. I'm gonna have to, take a dive on one of these.
No, that was honestly the right move, and you perfectly timed it because it's only going to get more difficult from here. So you tied it up at the perfect moment, honestly.
It's genius.
Next slide or next guess. This is
What
Wiremon.
the fuck?
Yeah, Wiremon is an agile Digimon
Yeah.
made from living wires that can stretch and tangle around opponents. It prefers bright open spaces where it can move freely and avoid capture.
What else does it do?
Oh, it does a lot. And for those listening, the reason why Luis was like surprised is because this one is like a rainbow looking Digimon with 4 legs like a spider, and it's just an eyeball.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Wiremon choked out someone and ran away. I guess is the best sentence I could say right now. Yo.
Digimon. You know, this specific looking abomination of a Digimon is way too fucking specific.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go fake on this one too, brother.
You're implying fake, Jared?
Actually, I'm implying real for this
Really?
one.
You're implying
Wow.
real?
Luis, are you
Implying
okay?
real.
Let's lock in your answers. Jared, you're saying real.
Yup.
Luis, you're saying fake.
I am saying fake.
All right, locked in. This Wiremon is fake.
Oof.
Yeah.
Now, what
Damn,
made you
where'd you
think
get
this
that?
one was real?
Cause it's just way too fucking specific, bruv. Like what the hell is even? Where did you even get the inspiration for this one?
Bro, so there's a Digimon called what'd you say, Luis?
Psychosis. Your dreams.
Yeah, I took some shrooms. I came up with this one. So there's actually a Digimon called let me actually Google it real quick. It is called, I have to go to the wiki through this because I only remember the higher form for it. So there's a Digimon called Sumemon and Kuramon, Kuramon, Kuramon. That was the main inspiration because it's the villain of the first like 2 or so movies. And it's like a little baby Digimon that was a virus that was in the internet. By the way, you guys should watch the Digimon movie someday. It was in the internet.
I have seen that. Okay.
Yeah, that guy. He evolves and sees. He's like Ultron. He sees everything. He's like, yeah, I gotta destroy this shit. And then he takes nuclear launch codes and launches it out of Japan or towards Japan or something like that. And they have to save the day. So, really cool movie. That was the main inspiration. And then I just finished playing the game. There was a lot of machine Digimon that had like wires and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just make whatever I can for a machine Digimon because I can't come up with shit.
For
So,
me,
yeah.
it was you kept saying choke them out, and I was like, dude, they're not gonna be choking anything on this show. You know what I mean? Like they're not. So
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. All right. You guys ready for the next one?
Yes,
Yo.
sir.
The next one is Vortexmon, a champion-level Digimon that spins at incredible speeds, creating miniature tornadoes to disorient opponents. It thrives in open, windy areas, using its whirlwinds to both attack and evade.
You gave it nibs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This looks like something out of like fucking that one anime that didn't last that long. It was like what was it, Blue Dragon or something like that.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but my friend loves that one.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Back in like the 2000s, right?
Yeah, that was
Something
real.
like that. Yeah.
Also, for anyone listening, this looks like Jared said, a blue dragon. It's like a serpent, I guess, and
Like
it
rhythm.
has wind turbines, I guess, or jet engines attached to each wing, and a gold mask. It's also blue, and a metal chest plate.
I have to say, fake. Locked in. Fake.
How about you, Jared?
Give it to
Yeah.
me.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna say real.
All right, Vortexmon is fake.
Oof.
Luis is currently at 7 points, and Jared at 5. How the turntables have turned.
Oof.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
The next one is Podramon. This one, for those listening, is like a cat that's on 2 feet that has wings and gray lines around it, I guess, and pink eyes. Now, this is a dragon cat Digimon. It combines feline agility with draconic power, leaping gracefully to strike with its sharp claws. It prefers rocky hills or mountainous caves where it can observe its surroundings and pounce with perfect precision. Now, what do you guys think? Is this Podramon real or fake?
Alliteration. You know, I want to say that it's real.
All right, Jared, what about you?
Fake.
Really fake?
Real.
Okay.
Real. It's real. Fuck.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
I feel like this woke like a fucking sleeper agent in me. Because I feel like I've seen this one before.
I know, right? I'm
or
like,
I'm
I feel like
thinking-
you're uncovering a memory.
Yeah, like the color scheme looks too fucking familiar. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna say real.
Andromon also just like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Podramon. Yeah.
So you both are saying real?
We both are saying real. Lock it in, bro.
Locked in? It's fake, motherfuckers!
Wow.
Oof.
I think that Gerard and I are just from the same universe. Eventually.
Yeah, like the Mandela effect. This is actually real, and I swiped it from your parallel reality.
You are the producer.
Yeah, this one I actually struggled with because the color of it originally was like a purple, like a lavender, and then I was messing with paint.net settings, and it did like a negative thing where it took like the shading I put in and removed the lavender and made it pure white, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And I edited the accent colors of the wings and the hair on top, like the lines, to be different because they're originally like blue or something like that. So this one went through a lot of iterations.
Good job, dude.
Thank you. I think I could get into this creature capture business, you know?
Picture capturing business.
Yeah. All right. The next one. Kodimon. Now, for those listening, Kodimon looks like a dinosaur with orangish red skin? Scales? Yeah, scales. And like a yellow... I don't even know how to describe it. Like spikes that are on the body, not coming out of the body. Like kind of like getting tattooed spikes, like that. But yeah, this is a dinosaur Digimon. Kodimon prefers open plains and forested areas, moving slowly but deliberately. Despite its massive size, it is generally gentle, though it can swing its tail with surprising force to defend itself when threatened.
Now this one kind of awakened the same memories from my previous reality. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, man.
Fuck it. Russian roulette. I'm gonna say real.
What season was it from? Do you remember?
Give me that info.
I'm gonna say real.
All right, both of you said real. You locked in?
Real. Yeah.
It's fake.
Fuck. I knew it. For the time, I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Okay, this one was actually a little difficult to work on because originally it was gonna be like it's Chikorita, I think, that has like leaves on its head. It was gonna have leaves on its tail or on its head, and then I was like, no, it's too much of a giveaway to feel like a Pokemon. So this one went through a lot of iterations as well. I redrew this one like once or twice. So yeah, good try, guys.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, the next one. Sunflowmon. Sunflowmon, for those listening, looks like a tall, green-bodied plant, I guess. That's like a sunflower with a face. That's the best way to put it. Like, it looks like humanoid-ish, too. But Sunflowmon resembles a humanoid sunflower. Literally, the description says that. It has a slender green body, yellow petals forming a head crown, and a leaf-shaped wings on its back. When it basks in sunlight, its energy and offensive power surge. On clear sunny days, it can even fly by flapping the leaves on its back. Do you guys think this is real or fake?
Fake.
I think it is fake as well.
All right, you guys locking it in?
No, I think it's real.
Okay.
Let's say fake. This shit looks way too like fucking Sunflora.
Yeah. I mean, it does. It does.
So Louis saying real, Jared saying fake?
Yeah.
All right. It was real.
Yeah.
See, I hate this, you know.
No.
That's crazy.
I love this. You see this? I love this.
See, I'm gonna munch on my apple in silence. Hold
on. Now
You
this
think,
feels all right. It doesn't.
Yeah.
But this just feels, you know.
Yeah, you have
Don't
a
worry, Jared,
commanding lead.
It's a fleeting feeling. It's a fleeting feeling.
Yeah. I think
Because once I remember that it's you that I'm doing this to,
yeah.
you just feel guilt, you know. You feel guilt and you feel a void.
All right, Jared, you done chewing on your apple?
Yes.
All right. The next one is Lightmon. Lightmon is an appmon, which means it comes from like the mobile app, with the ability to illuminate its surroundings. Its brightness is tightly linked to its remaining stamina. When its light begins to flicker, it's best to replace its light bulb component promptly. Does this sound real or fake to you guys?
Oh my god.
Dude,
And for those listening, this is like a light bulb with a body and gauntlets for hands.
This sounds
And
fake.
one eye.
Yeah.
Fake.
Yeah.
I'm calling it fake.
All right. You're both locking
Yeah,
in
I feel like
fake?
you took inspiration from Bobbert or something.
Oh. From what?
freaking Bobbert from what's his name? Gumball?
Oh.
Bomber.
Yeah. I see what you mean now. I remember.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Come on, give it to me.
This is real, and you both got it wrong.
Damn, I'm on.
Lightmon is real. All right. Now, that was part 1. Part 2 has commenced. And this is where you can really earn some points. Now, as you can see, there's a gold star right there. This game part of the game show, this part, is guessing which recolors are real or fake. So in this next portion of the game show, you'll be deciding which recolor is real or fake for the presented Digimon. If you can also guess which color is the original / base color, you get an extra point. Now, you've already seen the yes and the no symbol, so you'll know if you're right or wrong, but the star means you got the base color correct. So, how it's going to work is you both are going to be guessing, And then after that, you guys are going to see whether you're correct or not, of course. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, and you'll understand it when you see it. You ready?
Okay.
All right. So this is Agumon. Now there's 5 colors, variations, I guess, color variations of Agumon in front of you. You have to guess which is real, which is fake, and which is the original color. And you will not know how many are real or fake. There could be 4 fake and only 1 original, or there could be all real and 1 original. There's always going to be the original color, though.
Okay.
And if you get the original color correct, like if you say this is real and this is the original color, you get an extra point, so it's worth 2 points. But if you only guess that it's real, you only get 1 point.
All right.
Again.
All right. This one, at least I know for sure, because this is basically like the fucking Pikachu of Digimon.
Yep.
Fucking that bottom left, that is original base color, fucking EX, GX, fucking full art.
That is Agumon. That is Grr right there. You got that given to you. Like, that is poster boy right there.
All right.
I'm gonna assume that the top middle, like that middle one, is also a color variation, just because the eyes are the same. That's what leads me to believe.
Okay, genuine question, Mr. Yosh. Genuine question. Yes. So when it comes to actual like Digimon, this is just more so a general question. But like with these like color variations, are they supposed to be like? Are they kind of like in similar vein to kind of like shinies, or is it kind of different function entirely?
So yes and no. In Digimon, there aren't shinies, but there are things like recolors that have a similar name, but it's like, for example, you could say like Agumon Pink. There are stuff like that, or like Toy Agumon, and he's made of like Lego pieces, for example, or like building blocks, I guess. So they have those, and sometimes they evolve from different previous forms, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's like a slide evolution type of thing instead of like an upwards evolution.
Oh, okay. I'm understanding it now. Okay. So is there, and another question, I guess, for right now is, so it's pretty much just like there's a one original base, there's one variant, or like, yeah, pretty much like one variant color, and then the rest are fake?
No, actually, there could be all variant colors are fake, all variant colors are real. It's mixed and match for each of the slides.
Fuck.
So all 4 of the other ones could be fake. I'll let you guys know you did get the base one right, so you guys do get 2 points for that.
Expect nothing less from JK, bro.
But now you have to guess the other 4. And for those listening, there is an Agumon on the bottom left, which is the original that they guessed. There's one at the top left, which is like a palish blue with red eyes. Top mid, which is like black with the same green eyes. There's one at the top right, it's like a aquamarine or teal, I guess, with deep blue eyes. And then a bottom right one is like a white one with cyan or like light blue eyes, I guess, sky blue eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the top right and bottom right.
What are you guessing for those?
I said the. Oh, you want?
No. Go ahead.
I said the middle, top, and bottom left.
So you're saying the middle top is real and the rest are fake, Luis?
No, I said top. So the yellow one and the black one, essentially.
Yeah, you're saying those are the real ones and the rest are fake.
Yeah.
Okay, and Jared?
Okay, so I'm saying that the 2 bottoms and the top right are real.
Okay. All right. So you guys locked it in, and the answer is as so. So you both get the 2 points for the bottom left, and you both get 1 point for getting only 1 correct in terms of the recolors. So Luis, you're at 11
I was
points.
looking at that one too. I was freaking looking at that one.
Jared, you're at 8. Now, The bottom left one's the original, of course. The top middle one is called Agumon Black, I believe, or Black Agumon is what some people call him. And the bottom right one is Agumon Yuki.
Yo.
What was the bottom right one called again?
Agumon Yuki.
Yuki.
Yeah, I think that's like snow or something like
He
that.
actually have a name? Why not? I thought he would also be like White Agumon or something.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like the Agumon Yuki isn't even like pure white. I think it's like a snowish blue. Like it's white with a tint of blue, I guess, but it looks white.
Alright.
All right, next one. This is Vidramon. This one evolves from a Digimon called Vmon, and Vidramon's like a dragon.
Oh shit.
You have to guess which one's the original color, of course, and then there could be all fake recolors or all real recolors or a variation, like I said. So which one do you guys think is the original base color? Why is it doing this?
I'm thinking the top middle is the original.
Okay.
I'm gonna say top right is a variant.
Okay.
Damn. I was thinking the opposite. That top right is the original, and then that middle right is a variant, as well as, let's say they're all real, dude.
Okay. So which one's
So
your
the-
original color design, Luis? The blue one?
The red one.
The red one you're saying is the original color design.
Yeah, let's just do it.
And then Jared, you're saying the red one's your original color design and the blue one's a recolor?
Yes, sir.
All right.
They're all fake.
So, with that being said, the original color design is the blue one. So you guys don't get the extra point.
Damn, I literally fuck. Why did I leave it?
Yeah, you both did get it correct. Luis only pretty much got one wrong. Jared got the rest wrong. So Jared gets 2 points, so he's at 10. Luis actually gets 4 points, so he's at 15. And now, the last one, guys.
It's like this.
You ready for the last one? The final one?
No.
All
Yeah,
right.
sure, why not?
So this is Shoutmon. Shoutmon comes from a season called Digimon Cross Wars. Starts with an X though, not a C. This one was hated in America, but it did give us some cool designs. So I want you guys to guess which of these 6 recolors is the original, which recolors are real, and which are fake.
You said one more time, sorry. Which 3 colors are real, which 3 colors are fake?
Which recolors are real and which recolors are fake?
Oh, okay. So let's go with yellow as being the original. I mean, I'm kind of eyeing orange, I'm not gonna lie. But yellow is the original. And then orange, blue, and pink are variants.
Okay.
That's
What
what
do you think?
I say.
We don't get docked points for getting it wrong, right?
No.
Mm. Okay, so I'm gonna say I feel like the bottom right is the oh wait. Yeah, it's a real toss up between the top middle or the bottom right for me. Oh. Okay, yeah. top, middle, original, base. Um, every single other one, real, baby. Fuck it.
All right, so Jared's saying the orange one is the base. Luis is saying the yellow one is the base. And then Luis said the blue one is a recolor. And you said the orange one's a recolor and the pink one's a recolor, Luis?
Yes. Orange, blue, pink. Yep.
All right. Now, Shoutmon is actually red. So you
Ah.
guys both...
Mm,
So Jared gets...
mm.
I guess Jared gets 4 points, right?
Yes, sir.
And then Luis gets 2 points. So Luis actually wins by 17 to 14.
We used to freaking pray for days like these.
Yeah, so that is actually the episode. I want you guys to give me your opinion on Digimon because I am going to put you through the ringer when it comes to Digimon in the future. This was the most effort I've put into an episode in terms of just time spent drawing these. But in the future, it'll be a little bit less time consuming to work on an episode like this because I'll have a lot more fun with it, torturing you guys with Digimon.
It was good. It's cool.
Yeah, this was fun. This is fun. You don't really get to explore a lot of Digimon nowadays, so hey, it's a nice little way dipping your toes into it again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's something I discovered recently is that Digimon is Toei's number 3 top grossing franchise they have. So that's pretty insane. And that was before the video game came out recently, and that video game's doing really well. So it's pretty crazy. Hopefully it skyrockets even higher because I would love to see more Digimon stuff. Big fan of it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the episode in the comments. Do you guys have anything else you want to say to the listeners/viewers?
Sure, just keep being on the lookout for Correctware when that comes out. It's gonna be coming out this month for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And all the content surrounding it and all that good stuff. That's it.
Yep.
Shout out to Yesh's episode. Shout out to Digimon. And that's pretty much it.
All right.
Digimon out there.
See you guys late. Thanks for listening.
See you.
Oh, also follow, subscribe, links down below.
Yes.
Yeah.